Management is an important job position in any company you will visit. You can see management in any type of industry, for example, construction, fashion, retail stores, and many more. Management is not always seen in the workforce. It can also be seen in planning personal events such as a big end of deck party. To plan such an event, you will need to create an organization group so that the event will be a success. This means that working in teams and leadership will be used to create this event. Today, I will cover Chapter 10, Managing Teams, as well as Chapter 14, Leadership. First of all, a team is a small number of people with complementary skills who hold themselves mutually accountable for pursuing a common purpose. In other words, they are achieving performance goals and improving interdependent work process. The advantages of working in a team is most of the time the final decisions are accepted by everyone. It also adds a quality to the product or service given. In our case, the party will be a success. Nonetheless, working in teams has disadvantages. The main disadvantage of working in a team is the group decision making. This means that sometimes the meetings can be inefficient. If someone is absent, less work may be done. And finally, there may be a minority domination. In our case, the theory is similar to reality because most of the time, it is hard to get everyone on the same side and to get everyone at every meeting. On the bright side, planning an event in a team will bring more ideas on the table as well as a better final product to present. There are three special kinds of teams, which are cross-functional, virtual, and project. Cross-functional is a team where members comes from different functional areas to generate more ideas and alternative solutions. On the other side, virtual teams select self-starters and strong communicators at first. This kind of team provides frequent feedback to each other to keep a team upbeat and action-oriented. Finally, project teams are one-time projects within a limited time which promotes flexibility. In our case, planning an event refers to a project kind of team because the event occurs only once. An event also has a due date, therefore the planning has to be completed before the limited time. Working as a team may create some conflicts. Often, we see conflicts as people getting mad or having a disagreement within the opinions given by the team members. Team conflicts can be represented as two types of conflicts: cognitive type conflict and affective type conflict. Cognitive type conflict focuses on problems and issues which leads to improvement in the team performance. This conflict improves the team members' behaviors within the group and leads to a better communication. On the other side, the affective team conflict is when emotions and personal disagreement have an impact on their decision making. This conflict may have a negative impact on the team performance since it may cause some tensions within the group members. While planning an event, some tensions may occur, but if you are working with people who you are at ease to discuss any subject and they are open-minded to other opinions than their own, conflicts will not be related with these types of two conflicts. For example, conflicts in planning an event may be the lack of resources such as money and time. Nonetheless, these conflicts may be solved very easily if team decisions are made properly. In the process of planning an event, leadership is very important. As seen in Chapter 14, leadership is the process of influencing others to achieve group or organizational goals. Some people may think that managers and leaders have the same behaviors, but it is false. Managers do the right thing within a short-term period. They are builders and they solve problems. Leaders will do the right things, they will create change and inspire and motivate their partners. To be a good leader, you have to have good leadership traits such as desire to lead, drive, knowledge of business, cognitive ability, emotional stability, self-confidence, honesty, and integrity. If you are this type of person, you will for sure be a good leader. According to the path goal theory, leaders can increase subordinate satisfaction and performance by clarifying and clearing the path to goals and by increasing the number of kind of rewards available for goal attainment. Sometimes members of a group may be motivated by having rewards for them to participate in the project. Rewards can be seen as a physical object, where others can see a reward as the satisfaction of people. In the case of planning an event, a reward can be The smile on people's face when they see that the event is a success and that they're enjoying their time. Leaders are there to motivate team members and to be a source of immediate or future satisfaction. There are different types of leaderships, but the most important one is the visionary leadership. Visionary leadership is when the leader creates a positive image of the future that motivates organizational members and provides directions for future planning and goal setting. If we compare theory to reality, they are similar. To have a successful event, you have to have a leader who is able to see the end of the event and to transmit their vision to the other members. This will enhance the team performance and create a better team environment.